What am I now?
Oh, okay.
What am I now? What am I now? There we go. Should be good now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be good now.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, that seems like the next part of the story.
Go to Lucas.
Oh, huh?
Go to Lucas.
I'm trying to see. Okay. I don't know why it has me doing this. Oh, you can see.
Professor Fig and Weasley.
Quest.
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
What's this? Oh, one.
We haven't looked the probably have more stuff.
Herbology class. There's another one.
Gotta go make weed.
Sure, now that it is legal in your state.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
They
I mean, it's
really
technically-
hustle on the stairs.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Down here. So it's near our corridor, isn't it?
I think so.
Very Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing vole. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Damn.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I'm growing pumpkins.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Growth time. Oh, okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
I don't get it. He's gonna show it to us.
Nice
but we
work
have
in
to
Defense
walk
Against the
before.
Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
Wait, so what did you say?
No, you said how he's gonna show us we have to plan, but we have to go ahead of him first.
Oh.
See?
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't get that either.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. You do not... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
So, how do you toss it? You just
L1?
aim?
I think it's L1.
Yeah, it is. Oh, hold L1 and tap R. Where is it? Cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
L1.
Oh! Anything they can get their
damn.
mouths on.
So
Mum planted
is
some in
this...
her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
So this is what, like, my grenade
Vicious
in a
little
way?
bastards, aren't they?
Mine?
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Can I carry more?
I think you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the door?
What door? Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a lock, isn't it?
Oh.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yeah, I don't care about plants.
Yeah, that's the Slytherin dialogue we're aiming for.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my legs and hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
What are you up to now?
Maybe you can talk to her.
What happened?
Oh, you missed it.
I missed what?
Some of them have square on top of it that you can talk to.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
There be Auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Hey,
As
bud.
fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline
How's it
and
going?
intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I mean, we're doing alright. How about you? Never thought I would be making some type of...
soup.
Not soup, some type of, like,
Trash?
alcohol.
Oh. Trash.
We're brewing beer. Assuming, in the wizarding world. Oh, same to you.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I mean,
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion, and then return to me.
I was gonna say, it's been like 10 minutes that the plant we planted has grown now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's literally been exactly 10 minutes.
Oh.
So I'm thinking I want to go to herbology. Just wish it was... I have to see where it is. Wonder what wing it was in. Do you remember? The library, bell tower.
I mean, the herbology thing is right there.
Where? Potions class, yeah.
Yes, I mean, it's a little...
Yeah, it's the little white thing.
Do this one first and then we'll go back.
Keeping me home from food.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah, you have
why do you want to know?
Oh, yeah. Right.
I mean, it could go either or. You heard correctly, like, she's like, yeah, I'm a sassy bitch, I gain access. But then it's like, I think it's more sassy to be like, why do you want to know, sir?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And
Yes.
it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort.
I wonder why.
But she can't be everywhere.
That's
Listen,
true.
anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh? We help a Gryffindor? But then again, if we go against the rules, that is Slytherin behavior.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Yeah, but would Slytherin ever help a Gryffindor? No. We have to be assholes. We have to be like... I really think it's this one.
Go for that one then.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Mmm.
I can't.
Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
And then
10 points to Slytherin.
And then he complains that his aunt is watching him.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a free preservative from the shop's
Come on.
office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
This is like a Walking Dead thing. Gareth will remember that.
Your potion is not...
Oh god, we need fur?
I guess.
I hope PETA doesn't get on our asses. Aster eggs. Well, he didn't even tell us what we needed, did he? He just says, for now, we could get what's in his office and brown leather gloves. Oh, that's the feather. I mean, it's so tempting to take it, but it's just the fact that I don't want to help a Gryffindor out.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Or you think we should break the rules this time?
I don't care. I mean, it's up to you, really. Do what you want to do.
I mean, we have 2 Gryffindors trying to side with us.
Oh, yeah, just do it.
But, I mean... Okay.
An ugly ass bird.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Where's Gareth?
I think you passed him.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
right
there he
there.
is. There's Gareth.
Gareth?
Hello again.
Never mind.
Never mind. Really?
Never mind.
No,
Do it again. Garrett? You do it again?
Proficient
Okay.
Yeah.
two things that
Yeah, I
cannot
can
be
do it.
rushed.
Gareth?
Hello again.
Never mind. Ah, can I use it again?
Here's the Fupa feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant.
Oh,
Thank you.
man.
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
All I know is that we can't deny our homie Sebastian. There's one thing that I gotta give Sebastian that was leaked out at work, but that was it. I only heard that because I don't want any spoilers. We don't have that. We have this. We don't have, yeah, we just have this. Couple seconds. That's interesting how they make it.
Was it a portion that enhances the drinker's defense but cover them with a durable rocky skin? Oh, interesting. You know what you should
Now
do?
we add the mallow
Let's
sweet.
do what you stream
and
us in cases with
That's
Capcom,
odd.
and one day you're
What's
gonna just
happening?
going at it.
We should.
Wait, it's not supposed to.
Wow.
Yeah.
You fraudulent.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Wow. This is why we don't trust Gryffindor.
Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh, you know what? After you... No, I have no problem throwing him under the bus. Sebastian... No, this is why you don't trust a Gryffindor. We helped this person out, and look what they did. I knew his ass didn't know how to brew shit.
Well, that's always suspected. He took so much shit and he's still gonna do any simple potion, apparently.
I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on his nerdy ass.
Cocky ass, man.
Okay. Okay. Or you know what? What do you think? Or should we be slick and be like, that was me?
Well, I don't know who's gonna ask though.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh, he knew? You know what?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
What
and for the
action?
work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Okay.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
So,
okay.
so the better you are at making
each of
weed,
us has had
the
enough
better you
excitement
are
for
at
one
making
day.
alcohol.
Class is dismissed.
Okay, I will not disappoint him again because I felt betrayed about what Weasley did. He's pure ass and lied to us.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Like, I knew Weasley was full of shit. And I was like, I'm a potion master, man. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Okay, you have a point because usually when somebody's like, I'm good at this, 9 out of 10 times.
The shit.
Yes.
Literally.
I'm trying to see.
And then he complains that his aunt keeps his eye on him.
I ought to throw a Chinese chomping cabbage at your ass. Can you...
Incendio.
Yes, incendio!
It would be awesome, though.
Abracadabra!
We need to learn that spell soon. It's probably much later.
Where's
Blood Dragoon.
the girl from... I don't like how I was lied to. I take that very seriously. I will find shit out. Like, I'm the FBI. Women are very good at...
Go back. Look the word. He's still trying to figure it out. Look at.
My God, you don't even have your whole life figured out. What are you doing with the cauldron?
Talk to him.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
What potion?
You got me in trouble.
Yeah.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Damn!
Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem
Everybody
gruff, but I
does.
bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Everybody
Man,
hates
you
being
suck.
lied to. It's that frickin' Rihanna. I love the way you lie.
You, man.
I'm just saying, she does. She doesn't stop saying it. That is the Slytherin dialogue we were aiming for, though. When she's like, leave me out of your crap.
And I just like it's like, oh, next time there will be fewer explosions. I'm like, oh.
No,
there's
he's
gonna...
full of shit. He's full of shit. What is that?
Dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Another one. What is that? I
Is
don't
it-
think you can do anything with it, I think. Repair it, maybe?
I don't think it's broken. Yes, he agrees. He agrees.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't disagree, but... Fucking idiot, man. Such an idiot. I knew he was full of shit. I knew he was full of shit. I'm a potion master. And bam, almost loved the whole fucking class. What?
God. Wow, it's so pretty. I love this game. Oh, if only when we play Quidditch or something. Can you imagine if we make our character like a hardcore Jersey player?
Oh my god, you were.
Yes, she has like the
Oh my God.
testosterone flowing through her veins.
No, we're not doing that.
She's more like
No, we're not
Maria
doing
de la Phoenix. We need to make her a dude though.
Why?
She needs a partner. They gotta add multiplayer.
Oh, I heard you wanted to make her a dude. I'm like, what?
No.
Why?
No, I mean like get her a guy. I am thinking about getting the Hogwarts Legacy because we're actually playing it on PS5 and so far it runs very smoothly. Anyways, like I was saying, she needs a guy. How about Ernesto Jimenez Hernandez Padilla Torres Figueroa?
No, we're not going. Where you get those? No, we're not going with those names.
Why not? I mean, what about our original name, Juan Santos de la Cruz?
Like you reminding me, you're making me of the whole Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. The what's the name? Forgot his name.
I mean, I was thinking
there was a guy. No, literally his full name was like Ernesto something. I forgot his name. God damn it! It'll come back to me.
I mean, I was thinking in terms of like the Book of Life and Coco and yeah, those two.
Hold on. I have to search for that name.
I mean, at least we're not making a character named Pancho Villa.
Well, technically we can make it, but it has to be fat.
Esteban, yes. He blood agrees with me. Yes. He agrees with me. His name is Esteban. I'm dying. This is funny. Oh, isn't this Hagrid's hut? Yeah, right?
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sad the actor passed away. I'm so sad. Look at his pumpkins. And didn't they say they had the tomb?
Yeah, I think they had like something.
I want to find it.
Right there.
Oh, that is
yeah,
so
that's
sad.
the memorial for Hagrid.
He was so.
This looks intriguing.
Why is it taking me out into the wilderness?
Oh, there you go. Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramírez. There you go.
Wow.
If you want a name, that's the whole name.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Can't say.
Yeah, again, I don't trust a Gryffindor, but then again, it's her credibility. She's still a Gryffindor, though.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
You got it.
Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
They even had a pet chicken.
I'm jealous.
Called Dudley.
Wait, what?
Dudley. Esteban's pet chicken. Oh, I missed that show.
So what should we go? I'm not going to sit by. This could be dangerous.
Gotta hear it, I guess. I'm not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home. I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
See, like...
Be on your guard.
Natty... It's just Weasley fucked up the trust.
What's going on here?
Somebody got beef?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Help the what we gotta help a stranger for?
It's not our beef, but since we're Slytherin, we'll get involved in beef. Don't question it. Well, I'm saying we're here to whoop ass. Cause trouble.
We better be kicking ass.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh!
You'll regret crossing my path.
I don't care. I'm whooping his ass. You don't pick on an old lady. Feminism. Equality. Equality. What's that?
Another one.
Yeah, another one.
What the fuck is that? I guess they're in COVID times too.
Yeah, the collection section of your field guide has been updated. You may learn weaknesses. Is it?
Leviosa, I think.
Yeah. Was it Leviosa? No,
it was yellow.
Yeah. But he has a red one. Leviosa's not working.
Alright, one? Oh, it's throwing shit at him.
You have to literally throw rocks at him. Oh my god.
Come on, damn it.
Where did this person... This is not Elden Ring.
Elden Ring would have been dead by now.
You need to stop.
What? I'm just being honest.
So you're saying I'm trash?
Have you played Elden Ring?
No, but exactly. I could learn to beat your ass.
Yeah, okay.
I'm the one with the 300 platinum.
Yeah. So what? You haven't even finished Bloodborne yet, so what are you talking about?
Because
I can't. Bloodborne at least.
Nobody cares.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I did Batman.
I don't give a fuck about Batman.
Until you get a higher count than me, then shut up.
Yeah, until you pass Bloodborne, you can talk shit.
Are you alright?
You know who makes your meals in the morning.
Excellent.
What meals?
Skills. Can you tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortioners, his little cronies. They seemed
What?
quite keen on
Sorry,
you.
nothing.
It's a long story, but thank you
What
for
did I
your
miss?
help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Do I have to tap? No. I have to solve.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Oh, okay.
What should I do now?
Incendio?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
What are you supposed to...
Incendio?
Incendio!
Get closer.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Burn it. Really?
Oh, that looks pretty.
Well, good for that.
Why do you hate up nature?
What a day.
Such a wake.
Hardly believe it.
A tree gives you oxygen.
Good for you. I don't care.
You will care when there's no oxygen.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and reports.
Well, she's traveled.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blank.
So I have a question.
What?
So I got the message that they don't want me to tell Professor Black what I'm doing, but But I already pissed him off once. Should I do it again? Cause
well, we'll have to see.
Thank you.
We'll find out.
Because yeah, I mean, you're right. We have to see, but it's just like I did already make him mad once. I lied to him, and then I helped Weasley.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I like
her. Can you go in the hut?
Oh. Oh, I can. Dueling gloves.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're gonna beat the Gryffindors. Nothing? Oh, I got coins. His hut isn't that big.
Well, usually it wasn't ever big, like that big.
Yeah.
Oh, chickens!
Ah!
Can you burn the chickens?
What?
Incendio the chickens? What? Bullshit!
I mean,
How can you not burn chickens?
I did hear you can.
How?
Later.
Aw, I want it
like,
now.
And you
I want to
say,
make my own fried chicken.
You say I'm evil.
What's wrong with burning chickens? You just make fried chicken with it.
God. But like I said, another thing is I heard the Merlin's trials buff up your character a lot. And then that's all I'm gonna say because the last one I heard, I don't want to spoil it.
Well, stop hearing shit.
Well, no, I'm at work and I'm just moving and then they're talking about it. All these guys are talking about it.
We just ignore it then.
I heard one thing and that was it. I don't pay attention.
Better not.
I don't. It just happened to slip at the time.
It happened to slip.
What is it now? Scope knows about the boogie pod. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
The little elf.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, search for the next note. Unless it has to... to the south exit.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You said just beyond the rocks. Among the circle of rocks just beyond the bridge to the south. So this is a circle of rocks right here. Does it mean... I don't know why these are here. It said south, so... Oh, where do you think it is? It has to be somewhere around here because we're at the circle of rocks. Oh god.
Keep going that way?
This way.
Mm-hmm. No. It is on the other side.
Yeah. It stops right here, though.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I mean, where do you...
Could be one of those boxes?
Incendio!
Mm-mm.
Can you lift it?
Just beyond the south of Leviosa?
Levioso!
Oh.
Levioso! Incendio!
I mean, you could just lift it, but wait, what is that? Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's what that is. You have to, there you go. Bring it up.
I don't want that.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So my guess is when, yeah.
I think I know just the place.
Hagrid's hut. I would love to be in this school.
Shoot the pumpkin.
I'm certain it's in the place Scrope is referring to in... I mean, you think it's inside a pumpkin?
There you go.
Again, so there must be exceptionally curious at me, Scrope at the water's edge by the brook. How much?
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
That's what I'm hoping for. I will be so mad if it is a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
What happened to your ear?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
That is messed up and really dark.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book And that it's missing pages.
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
I don't know if I view his decapitation as good-natured.
Oh boy.
Oh, what is that? Oh
Whoa.
my god!
Oh hell!
Oh Jesus!
Lift that shit, man.
Huh?
Lift them up.
I missed.
Leviosa, he's at.
Oh my god, it's not the gauge. Critical. I got a tongue heal. That did scare me though. Oh shit. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. What am I doing? Where is it? Where is it? This one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think we need Reparo right now. There's that one.
Would it work in water though?
Hmm. No, it wouldn't. Fuck.
Oh, but harass.
I mean...
Oh, there's 3 of them. Fine.
You forget that I played Dead Space.
Yeah, but look at your slow ass swimming.
I'm gonna die! I can't dodge.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Heal.
I can't do anything in the water. It just left me alone.
He died. He drowned.
How does a frog drown in
Why would I need
water?
a piece of toast?
It is a part rock.
I suppose that's where it goes.
Place the damn toast.
Why are you so rude?
Who knew a toast would be so grateful? Oh, a kraken.
Why?
It's a kraken.
Why does it... I'm dead.
The kraken's gonna kick your ass now.
See, bread is life. Okay.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh, God.
Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him.
Looks like
I
Weasley.
stole all
I
these
was gonna
treasures
say.
just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. She simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
Hand them over, or may I have them?
Hand them over.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here.
What?
I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
So, a quest within a quest. I see you. Why the toast?
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Nope.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking
How far away?
things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Oh, we're approaching like... It's barely like an hour and such.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Yeah, apparently we started streaming at 2:45. Right now it's 3:51.
Yeah, once I stop here, it'll be good.
Did it autosave or?
Mm-hmm.
It did. Alright. Oh look, a chest. I don't know what it means though.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Okay. We'll stop here then. Thank you everybody for showing up. Blood Dragoon, you're always appreciated. Fireball, and maybe even Alberto if he was just lurking.
Could be.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, thanks. We'll see you guys.